Hi everyone, Face here for a new video on Final Fantasy XIV. So 2 days ago was released the patch 6.45 and with it new content for Blue Mage. And actually one new stage of the Masked Carnival was also released. So this video is just a guide to show you how to obtain the All That Glitters is Blue achievement. In order to do so, you need to get three specific bonus on the new stage. The first one is All Walk in the Park, which is Do Not Use Sprint. The second one is Elementary Mastery, so you have to use all the 6 elemental spells. I mean 1 fire, 1 lightning, 1 earth, 1 water, 1 wind and 1 ice. And finally the last bonus you need to get is a Going for Gold. So on Act 2 you would have an ad, a glowing crystal, which will immune the boss to all the magical attack, and usually you just destroy the crystal, but here in order to get this bonus you need to avoid damaging the crystals. So for the last second phase the boss will be immune to magical damages. So here's a list of all the spells I used for that. Not all of them are mandatory actually. The first was Mortar Flame for fire, then Nightbloom for damage, Bristol for damage, White Wind for healing, Sardine for interrupt, Exuviation for remove, Diamondback for shield, Moonflute for damage, Shanty for water, Mountain Burster for earth, Being Mortar for damage, Sonic Book for wind, Loom for displacement, Transfixion for physical damage, Mimicry, Surpanakha for damage, G-Kick for damage, Triple Trident for damage, Breath of Magic for damage, Ram Voice Mandatory Ice, Tingle, Matra Magic for damage, Phantom Fury, and then Ultra Vibration mandatory as well. So for Loom I use dedicated macro here, so if you use that macro please pause the video to see what it is. You target someone, you use the macros and you will teleport exactly at the position of the target. Let's go. So Act 1 is just an introduction, will show us some mechanics. So we start by buffing ourselves with Bristol, Potion and Moonflute, and then we apply our biggest dots for maximal damage. Here we interrupt this Blizzard 3 with a Sardine. And then we dodge Fire 3. So it's actually good because we have this Moonflute debuff so we cannot attack anyway. Goldor Blast is a big line AoE, again we dodge it. Here they will summon Ice Weak Ad, so we use Ram Voice to freeze it, and then we use Ultra Vibration to kill it. So here I went a bit too quickly into the Earthquake AoE, so I took a vote. So usually this Earthquake AoE you go out then in. One vulnerability is nothing, it's recoverable. Then Goldor's Fire will pop a set of ads. We need to kill at least one of them to make a path. So here use Surpanakha and I will kill this one. Once this one is dead, just place yourself in this small triangle here and you will be pushing the safe spot directly, then dodge blast. Gravity is the reason why we took this macro. So we use it to be teleported exactly at the center of the hitbox of the boss, and then we just move one step and we are outside of the AoE. Again, one step and we are outside of the AoE. That's very powerful and minimize the movement we have to do. So after that the boss will cast Thunder 3, so it will apply a dot on us we need to remove with Exuviation. And at the same time several Thunder AoE on the floor and a Blast line AoE as well, so dodge everything. Again, Sardine for Blizzard and then the boss is dead. So that's the end of Act 1. Second one is way more interesting. So here actually, in order to maximize my initial damage, I will wait a bit in order to get the timer of my potion to be up again, so I can have a nice opener. So see you in 100 seconds. So welcome back. So pot is almost up, so I cast Bristol to increase the damage of my magic dot. And then potion is now up, so we use it, Moonflute, and then we do again our opener applying the big dots. Breath of Magic, Mortal Flame, and also Night Bloom at the middle. So here the boss will summon 4 adds, 4 golems. So actually they will do cross AoEs, so we get pushed between 2 golems, and we find a safe spot underneath one of the golem. Here the boss will summon 4 dolls. So actually for this mechanic, so dodge the earthquake first, out then in. Here you can see you don't have any safe spots, so just diamond back outside. So you will be hit by 2 blasts, but you don't die with diamond back. Heal yourself once you are outside of diamond back. And then here the boss will summon the last ad, which is a big cyclops. So it's casting Thunder 3, so we will have a dot to debuff, to remove. First we go outside of the cyclops, and then we remove our dot while dodging the AoE. Gold Fever is the moment the crystal will pop, so then the boss will be immune to all magical damage. So reapply the dots before, and now use only your physical attacks. Be also careful not damaging the crystal. Here the boss is summoning all the ads we have seen previously at the same time. So we dodge blast, we need to notice where the doll is, we go outside, we get attracted by the cyclops, and we go between a doll and a golem. You have 4 safe spots here, take the one you want. Again gravity, so we'll use our loom trick. One step outside of the AoE. And then another step. You can do 2 or 3 in order to be sure if you're a bit scared. Again, Blizzard 3 interrupt Sardine. Now the boss is casting Goldor Rush, which is lots of AoEs at the same time. So Earthquake, Blast, Thunder. So you need to dodge everything. So an idea here, you cannot sprint, but you can use Moonflute to get this 30% movement increase, and then doing some more damage after that. Not that you can be hit by one AoE, you should not die, you will get alone. There's also a cheese strat, so when the boss casts Rush, you go next to it and you cast Diamond back, but if you do so you will get 5 to 6 vulnerabilities, so it could be a bit spicier after that. Again, all the ads at the same time, we notice where the doll is, we get attracted by the Cyclops, and once it's done we go between a golem and the doll. And that's it, you have seen all the mechanics, so after that it will just repeat up to the death of the ad. So remember to use all your physical attacks you have. So if you took the big one, so Gravity Loom, etc. So you have Phantom Fury, just see. You also have the Trident for damage, you have the Mountain Buster for damage, and you have J-Kick for damage as well. And you took a filler, so I took Transfixion. Which is I think the best one, because you don't have to be melee range. Interrupt. Rush again, Moon Flute in order to get an increase of speed, and then we dodge everything, we go in once the earthquake is down. I took, you see, I've taken one, so I took a vulnerability and didn't die, so you can recover and spam white in order to heal yourself. Just don't take two. If you take two you will die, but one's okay. Mind the doll, go next to the Cyclops, be attracted by the Cyclops, go between the doll and the golem. Use Loom. Moving one step outside. Then 1 or 2 steps outside again. And here it is! All that glitters is blue achievement done. So we interrupted 5 times the boss, we didn't run, we used all the elemental spells, and we didn't kill the crystal. That's it, congratulations! So you can see in the achievement part that we got it with a title. This is glitterier than Goldor, sorry. And then if you speak to the NPC, you can buy this Gentle Mage umbrella with added seals. So that's it. So I hope this video was helpful for you. So enjoy the new Blue Mage content, enjoy the new patch, and see you soon for another video. Bye bye!